Hey Schneider drivers, quick video, friendly Bill coming at you. I woke up about 7 p.m. Driving nights. I like to switch it up once in a while. I like to drive nights sometimes, especially in California and Los Angeles, because night driving in Los Angeles is about 100 times better than driving during the day traffic-wise. So, long story short, yeah, I got up at 7 p.m. I'm well rested. I got some coffee, very nice. I got plenty of water. I went to the bathroom. I did everything I needed to do. I am raring to go. So I'm going to be driving all night into Los Angeles and around the Los Angeles area. I do like night driving sometimes. I like to switch it up. Sometimes I like to drive during the day, sometimes I like to drive at night. And the great thing about Schneider is they have plenty of work for everyone, at least on the West Coast in California, at least there. So that being said, I'm raring to go. Does anyone else like driving at night? I like it sometimes. Like I said, I'll drive at night for a week or so. I get kind of bored of it and I'll switch my gnats out and then start working during the day. That's the cool thing about Schneider is, if you like working during the day, all you have to do is set your gnats up, and they usually will provide you daytime loads. There again, nighttime loads, if you set your gnats at night, they have loads for night driving too. So that's one of the best things about Schneider. Now I know some people, they don't like mega carriers for a number of reasons, and some of their complaints are legitimate. But one of the best things about mega carrier, especially Schneider, is there's plenty of work. So if you're thinking, if I switch companies, I can make an extra penny a mile, or if I switch companies, maybe 2 cents more a mile. But what you really have to think about is, I know you're thinking about that extra couple cents a mile, and maybe, I got to make more money. But the reality is that the cents per mile is only worth how many loads and how many miles you're going to get. A couple cents more a mile doesn't mean jack if you are getting only 2/3 the amount of loads that you were getting before. You're sitting more. I don't know about you, but I hate sitting. I do not like sitting. When I'm out on the road, I work, and that's why I'm out here. I don't like sitting for any reason. I've set my truck up for work. I don't have a bunch of stuff in here to keep me entertained. So I like to work, and that's, I do recommend, don't make your truck too comfortable. And, I know some guys, they get gaming systems and TVs and DVD players and laptops and satellite TV and all this stuff. But all that stuff is actually a distraction from work. And I don't know about you, but I do not want to come out on the road and sit for days at a time playing video games. That's not who I am. I'm out here to work. I'm out here to make money. So, my recommendation is don't make your truck too comfortable, because, what you'll end up doing is you'll end up just coming out on the road and just living in your truck, and you're not working all that much, you're not making that much money. And the company they don't really like that. They have a truck payment to make. If you're a company driver, they're paying for the truck. The truck has to make a certain amount of money for Schneider to be profitable, and they want you to work while you're out here. And if you start coming out and you start taking 3 days, 4 days off a week, and you're just sitting around in the truck, what they're going to do is they'll eventually pull you out of that truck, and they'll either give you a really old truck, or they'll pull you out completely and say, you know what, this just isn't working out. So anyway, that being said, I'm driving nights. Schneider drivers, in my book, you are awesome. You're number one. So anyway, have a good evening, get your rest. If you're a night driver, maybe I'll see you. Have a good night.